seconds left is going to knock this down. 3, 2, there's 2 seconds. There's the knockdown. I got it! I got it! What a shot. Yeah! What a shot.
Luka! Did not set from Slovenia.
Smitty. Oh, I've been close to a triple-double a lot of times. And up next, the Denver Nuggets go into Oracle, take on the Warriors. One more rebound in a little defensive zone. Bonga in the game, misses, he gets the rebound!
Yeah! 20 night.
And for those people, Nipsey Hussle was one of his good friends who just passed away. He got gunned down in front of his store.
The emotions come pouring out. One of the greatest nights in Milwaukee sports history ends in a coronation. And the brilliance of the young man from Athens.
You see the way he tackling him. We say, I got you. And it's a big game because if Miami wins that, they go into the A spot.
That's Mason Plumlee again on that offensive glass.
Adams, Plumlee goes over the top. And Adams making sure he's okay. That's 5 on Mason Plumlee.
That was a great sportsmanship play right there. Well, possibly could happen. You look at him right here. He tries to hold him up. Make sure he doesn't hit his head. That's a very good play by Steven Adams.
3rd team foul. Plumlee going to stay in the.
Doncic on Draymond. What a matchup here. And Draymond wins the battle. The Warriors can run it ahead. KD's cherry picking. And got the freebie. And got a foul.
A little fortuitous bounce there. Doncic, by the way.
Big collision there.
Draymond goes with him, and might have been a little bit of a push, but this kid did not.
Doncic spilled into the crowd. I mean, before he went back on defense, he was spending time with the kid. Like, are you all right?
And by now, he's looking down the court. Durant had the ball, but I like that.
At the other end, 2 seconds to go for the win, and it rims out. Utah 78, Nuggets 80. Let's go! Etched across the face of Mitchell. And the respect from 2 guys that will be tied together for a long time.
They're coming home to face Brooklyn on Thursday. One of the marquee matchups of the season. And boy, LeBron giving some love to the #1 pick. And I'm sure that means a ton to Anthony.
Wood, why are you making that face right now?
How surprising
I don't know
what's going on here.
What's going on here? And that's Doc doing a great job of talking about Dirk Nowitzki. He went and grabbed the mic just to have the fans.
Classy moment. Classy moment.
I didn't know what happened.
Star comparison. Luka Doncic idolized LeBron James, said there's one player whose my game is somewhat reminiscent. It's the King, and the one he loved watching him. What a moment here.
Well, as he said, he's not the most explosive athlete, but the word elusive is one that I've seen describe him many times, and it's perfect. He's elusive and gets open to shoot that floater.
And there,
how about that?
Paying homage to one of his heroes.
Lou Williams, by the way, around the league has tremendous respect.
And one last look at Pierce.
Come on!
An appropriate ending for Paul Pierce.
Final seconds here in this NBA season. The respect from those two. And that's it. It's over. This historic 2020 NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, just kept getting knocked down, but kept fighting. And his brother talks about how That's one of the things that drives him. He's got that chip, that edge, because the journey was so difficult, and it makes him such a good player. Older brother is so proud. And you're hearing MVP chants from the Golden State fans in attendance here in Philadelphia. You don't hear MVP chants on the road very often.
This Kings team was a double overtime victory. It was not a well-played game. It's not going in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
It was the ultimate non-clutch game. Meantime, the Timberwolves, they win the opening tip, and they're
going to be better than him. That is something that is audacious, and he did it. And I mean, when you look at his work ethic and his drive and his determined magical, you listen to what LeBron's saying about the universe and how things come together.
Draymond, you took some time to go through that handshake line right there. What did you want the Clippers to know? He said, hold up, he'll be right back.
And so he made sure that he told Montrezl Harrell what a good series he had.
It's not about where you land on playoff seeding. It's about getting healthy and getting your habits back. And a big win for the Bucks. How about the brothers showing love?
Look at that. That is an awesome shot.
We've yet to see Russell Westbrook in a Wizards uniform, hoping it's on Thursday.
Tell you what, it's going to be a sight to see. Everybody's anticipating this return and playing in Washington and wearing a Wizards uniform.
Yeah.
Prolific players in franchise history as DeMar DeRozan.
From USC, a 6'7" forward, number 10, DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
From Syracuse, number 7, Carmelo Anthony.
Vince is getting ready to check back in, so the fans get their wish. They're going to give it to Vince. He's going to take a three and hit it.
Their friend, Dwayne Wade.
What a special scene here in Brooklyn at Barclays Center.
To go in the third. Wade gives it up. Has on the bucket. Yes! Dwayne Wade, a triple-double. LeBron James and Wade, former teammates.
Honored here tonight by the Wolves, and Karl Anthony Towns able to do his mom proud.
And here comes Zach LaVine to come say hello to Big Karl. See the love there between those three.
Jetty Osman will come in. LeBron James congratulating some of the Warriors, and we'll get a standing ovation here at Quicken Loans Arena.
Terry Stotts and the Portland Trailblazers. Chris, it's the end of the line. Hard-fought effort just to get into the playoffs. They're headed back to Portland now.
And look at this picture. I'm just enjoying it. Give them their flowers while they live. Those are Kings right there.
Third quarter, Kev, I think symbolic of what Damian is thinking. It just might have to be for him, at least in the next few games. You got guys dropping, injuries.
You played, you had to. As wow, Doncic hits the floor hard, immediately grabs for his head and his low back after the foul by Dwight Howard. And LeBron right there to check on him. Well, there is a ton of respect that LeBron James has for Luka Doncic.
And the referee's right now taking a look at it. To me, that's just a clean foul.
Saved by Kyrie. With one to fire at three. No! Cleveland wins. And it comes down to that shot which could have tied it by Kyrie Irving against his former team.
Isaiah Thomas is back in Boston. He was 2.5 years here greeting.